Hey there, tarot friends, and welcome to the tarot journal episode for Tuesday, July 12th of 2022. So this is where I pull a tarot card combination, give you a few ideas of what it might mean, and look back at my combination from the day before and reflect on what happened and how the cards might match up. So, let's look at what we got today. We have Temperance, and we have the Devil, which in the Gaian Tarot is called Bindweed. So when we're dealing with Temperance, I'm thinking about healing. That's a big uh, association with Temperance, is Temperance, the healing angel. Also about mixing things in the right proportions. So if you go back to kind of I don't want to say biblical meaning, but the temperance movement in the United States was to to prohibit alcohol because many women felt people were out of balance with alcohol and drank too much and got out of control. So temperance is taking the middle road. Temperance is also mixing things in the right proportion. When I see the temperance card, I think of like herbalism, because herbalism can bring healing by bringing the different components of your health back into balance, because usually become ill when there's something is out of balance. So if if you're too hot, you're too cold, if your liver's sluggish, all these kind of things. If you see an herbalist, they can mix up an herbal concoction for you, so to speak, and uh, help heal you. So that's what I think of when I see temperance. And our following card here, it happens to be the next card in succession. Temperance is 14, the devil or bindweed is 15. And so when I see this card, I say, I can't because. So bindweed is about being locked into a certain stance or perspective, and it's all of your own doing. It's very much self-sabotage and getting in your own way. So many times the devil card is associated with drug and alcohol problems. But like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be that. It's just where things are out of balance. Maybe you're being too much of a workaholic and it's taking a toll on your body or your family. Or like I said, you're thinking, oh, I can't because, and you're just trapped in a prison of your own making. Because in the traditional card, it shows the two people, and they're there in front of Baphomet, and they have these handcuffs, but they're large enough that they could just slip them off their wrists anytime they wanted to. So when we put these two cards together, some of my thoughts are a creative struggle, because temperance can be, like I said, it can be about combining things in the right way. It can be about artistic expression, and then we've got the bindweed card or the devil card with it. So it's like this is a creative struggle. It's like, oh, I'm creating, but then I'm taking two steps back. So it's kind of this one step forward, two steps back. I also wrote down the heaviness and gravity of being human. Since temperance is an angel, which is kind of, it's not a divine figure, but they're somewhere between human and divine. So you have the idea of being outside the body and in the more heavenly realms with temperance, and then you have fully being inside the body with all of the restrictions and things that hold you back with the bindweed or the devil card. So that's like there was some there was a book. What was it called? Oh gosh, if I think about it, like, there's something about something of being human. But yeah, it's the heaviness and the gravity of being human with Temperance and the Devil. Also, I came up with don't listen to the naysayers. So whether those naysayers exist in your own head or they're outside you, don't listen to the naysayers. And then also seeking medicine, because like I said, we've been going back and forth about all these different healing themes in these two cards. So, if somebody is seeking medicine possibly with this combination, seeking healing for what's ailing them. And then finally, I wrote down a relapse. So that makes sense because you have the healing with temperance, and then you have, like I said, the the one step backwards with the devil. So it's either a relapse of a medical condition or a relapse as in you were trying to quit drugs and then you relapse. So that's my thoughts for today on that combination. So now let's take a quick peek at yesterday's reading, which was the Six of Wands or Six of Fire and the Guardian of Water or the Queen of Cups. And so what happened yesterday, well, what I said about that combination was take it easy, you'll get there. Success and acceptance from others. Enjoy your success, stop and smell the roses. Who wants to enjoy your success with you? And so my reflections were, I got a lot done. I did get a lot done. I went a little crazy. Maybe I went a little overboard getting things done yesterday. I talked to someone about getting contracts in Upwork. And I wrote, I was able to get a lot done, yet not feel stressed out. So that was a little bit of the enjoy your success, stop and smell the roses, and maybe a little bit of maybe I went overboard with everything I did yesterday. But yeah, that was a very pleasant combination, and I would say yesterday was a very pleasant day and a successful day. Definitely successful. Question. I would love to answer your question with a tarot card combination. You can send your question to me via the link in the description.